Hey Scorpio, let's take a look at you and someone in your energy here, your sitch, okay? Keep in mind this can resonate with cross-watchers if that's your thing. Also, feel free to check previous future reads or your other placements for more different information, my love. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Scorpio placements. Who is in Scorpio's vibe today? Okay, show me Scorp here. Scorpio, a la 6 the swords, sitch, alright, and the person. Okay, we have Sagittarius or another fire sign energy. You may have some Aquarian energy. There you are, coming in real strong. Okay, Scorpio, there's someone here that's been a little bit lopsided as it relates to you. They could have like a little bit of inconsistency going on, a lack of patience when it comes to your situation. Like this could be someone who felt fed up because nothing was changing, or like you don't talk to them when you don't want to talk to them. You don't reach out when you don't feel it's necessary. Like this fire sign person, or they're just coming up that way, whatever the case, Sun, Moon, Rising. They feel like you don't want to talk to them, and there's something about that making them feel out of whack. Like this could be someone getting like a little jealous. They could feel irritated by that, or like you don't care, you know, something this way. But I'm seeing that you're actually taking the initiative. So even if you haven't been speaking to this person, like you haven't been too concerned with talking to them. If anything, it's more so that you have felt you don't want to be involved for whatever reason this is. Like, this is going to take too much out of me, or this is going to cost me too much to deal with this person. Like you would be at a loss in some way, you know? It's like you're setting yourself up for failure in dealing with this fire sign, which is probably why you weren't quick to respond, or you weren't quick to like get back on track here, okay? However, I'm seeing that you decide to go for it anyway. You decide to talk to this person anyway. You're like, oh, well, what more can happen here? This may be against your better judgment. Okay, let's just see how this plays out. That's what I'm saying. It's like there was an attempt, okay? Like, have you seen those like memes or whatever? There was an attempt. Yeah, this is someone who's been dreaming about a loving relationship with you, coming together and what have you. Maybe this is you, Scorpio. It's like you used to have this shared vision with this person and now you don't, okay? Because what this looks like here is like, you know what? This is a lost cause. This is a missed opportunity, and that's how you kind of chalk this up. I'm not going to continue to put my efforts here. This is a lose, okay? This is a lose-lose type energy. That's how you're coming in. So you're like, you know, screw this or whatever. So let me see about your sitch here. So I feel like that's how you've been experiencing this. Okay, so what's going to be happening here with that sitch, please? Okay. All right, wow. Okay, I'm going to tell you this, alrighty? It's not time yet. The timing is off. Whether this is your perspective or this person's perspective, universe is here saying that the timing is not right with this situation. Maybe you are aware of that. So it's like you didn't want to force something into being, or force someone into being balanced as it relates to you. Because what we have here is like an external stop to this energy. For whatever reason, it seems spiritual. It's like, no, you cannot pass go. No, don't continue talking to this person. It's on pause. It's on hold for a reason until Spirit decides to let up. Okay, that's how this is coming in. Spirit didn't want you guys to continue. However, even though that's the case, you guys are both thinking about this opportunity. It's a shared kind of thought. At this point, it's like, it would be so nice if this were to change and we could see what this Ace of Cups is about. Is it in my mind? Am I imagining things? There's something about that. All right, show me Scorpio in this 3 of Swords. Why did I say that? Was that on the bottom? 6 of Swords. Interesting, huh? So 9 of Pentacles backside is what she said. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and here you are again. You're really taking initiative here. You are. Big time. Every time we talk about you, you come out with your major arcana. So your vibe is the vibe that can switch this whole thing up. You're like, you know what, screw it. Let me just go ahead and put myself out there. I know how to make this work. I know how to win. Okay. That's how you're coming in. Now, the thing is, I do feel like you've been a little separate, not speaking. You've been doing your own thing for quite some time. However, now this opportunity is showing up for you. So this is about whether or not you want to move forward with these aces. At least there's a conversation about this that will be coming in. Okay, I feel like you're making up your mind. Yeah, this is all about like Scorpio saying, if I wait, nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to change. Alrighty, let's see this person. What's going on with this fire sign person over here? Show us this person. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, Strength backside. Okay. This person is in their feelings. Number 1, because they feel that the waiting is not going to get them anywhere, and they feel like if they were to speak up or reveal certain things, that it wouldn't help, because this is the energy of somebody who's staying in like a 10 of Swords of the past. So however you guys ended, they have regrets about that. They think about that. And they're over here like, man, you know, 5 of Cups. Why do I still feel this ending? Okay. This person is still thinking about the ending. They're bitter over it, or they're butthurt over the way that things went down. They feel like it was not right. It was improper, the way that you guys separated. And they also want to express some type of feelings or emotions towards you, but they feel it would be a waste of time. All right. It's interesting too because, okay, I don't think I can show that. YouTube, please. All right, please. It's interesting too because this person feels like they were left with like no options. Okay, if you could see that, it's like the 2 options that were available were both bad. Whatever options those were in dealing with you, the situation. It's like, well, if I do this, it's going to suck because, and then if I do that, it's also going to suck because, okay? So what I'm seeing is that this person is here feeling a lack of courage and a lack of bravery. They feel weak and they don't feel like they're in their strongest energy right now, especially as it relates to cooperating with you. If anything, they feel more confused than not. They don't know where to put their time, their energy. They don't even know. And they lack the discernment and the clarity within themselves to figure out what's worthwhile or practical here. I'm also seeing this can be someone who's dealing with a financial energy that is out of whack, and they're kind of being pressed up against the wall, or they were. And this is what caused them to not really choose, or to be like, you know what, if something doesn't make sense, I'm not gonna force it. Yeah, that's how this whole reading is coming off. Something was out of whack with you guys, and that's why it didn't work out. And it's like something didn't make sense, but it was external. There's an external, like, you know, spirit says, no, this person's not ready, or no, Scorpio's not ready. No, this union is not ready to come together. It's something like this. It's not ready. Let me see what this is right here. What is this? Yeah, alrighty. It's interesting. They feel like they have so much stuff to let off about your relationship, how they see things, how they saw things, how they imagined things. So this is like imaginary, like union, like how they imagined your situation could go or should go, something like this. They're really in their feelings about that right now. All right. So tell me what this is that Scorpio's doing right here. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. So, Scorpio, did you do something here that you regret? It's like you're, first and foremost, some of you guys are in your feelings about a Gemini or an earth sign person. There's something that you need to clear up about with this person, okay? Somebody has some regrets here, okay? I feel like this is somebody who's bitter and you're looking at fixing this. So whatever grudge is being held here, like something's just not cleared up, it's coming into your energy. So if you did something that you regret too, because it looks like both of you guys have that in your energy, you're apologizing. You're saying, I'm sorry, I was selfish. This is what you're saying. Like, okay, maybe I was selfish. Maybe I was worried about myself. Maybe I was more concerned about my needs or my desires. Maybe I was not fully open or vulnerable to this. Maybe I didn't allow you, some kind of transparency that would foster a relationship because I was reserving some of that for myself. That's what you're saying here. So you may have regrets regarding this. Alrighty. Anyway, what's going to play out right here? Tell me about this right here. Yeah, that 3 of Swords. You guys have some old stuff that you're trying to wrap up with this individual here. This is just what this is. So let me see what's going to, okay, let's do this. What's this person's intentions? Okay, wow, that was the Page of Swords that popped. I'm going back. All right, yeah, someone chose somebody else. Maybe it was this person. Okay, could have been a Pisces. Somebody was dealing with somebody else. Pisces or a Leo is what I'm seeing. And that didn't work out. Yeah. So this is about restoring optimism of a situation where you thought it wasn't available at all. Like you both did. So show me this person's intentions with Scorpio. Yeah, your optimism about the situation is trying to be restored during this time. Show me this person's intentions. Yep, 10 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Why is the back of the 7 of Swords here? Okay, yeah. This is somebody who wants to tell you that they still see you in some type of way. Like that whole family situation kind of energy, right? With the 10 of Cups backside, it's like an evolved love energy. And they want you to be aware of this. This is their intentions. Whatever that means. Is that going to change anything? I don't know. This is someone who's saying, I still feel this connection. I still see you as the person I can be with. Like we could make something work. We can make something last. And I have feelings about that. So they want to be able to reveal this to you, that they're still in this 10 of Cups energy, but there's a lot of shielding and hiding when it comes to that, okay? So for whatever reason, whatever they're going through, they're not digging it. Tell me, I have a question now. Tell me about this. Yeah, okay, tell me about this. Okay. This is someone who's not sure if you guys can start from scratch, okay? Yeah. Scorpio's intentions in this vibe, in this sitch. Well, yeah, that's the thing too, because Scorpio, you're not over something, or this person is not over something that went down here. It like changed the way that you see them, or it like ruined a situation. So it's almost like, you know how you get really disappointed if someone does something that is just egregious, okay, in some way. Like it's like, oh, I never thought, you know, you would do that, or it really sucks that you had to do that, or something like this, right? It changes the way that you see this person so that you can't see them the way that you first saw them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're working with here. Like, you're talking about how something went down that changed your perception of a person. And so it's almost like, where do we go from here? This is what you're looking at. Yeah, it's like, how can I mend this? How can I change the way that either you see me or I see you at this point? Because back there, maybe we could have, but this has been a while. Like, those crystals have formed, you know, the ice has frozen. It's like something like this. Like, oh, you're trying to rehash some like frozen stuff? Yep. Wow. Fire sign energy. Here we have Scorpio thinking about a return and how that would play out is what it is. So your intentions here are to figure that out, because it's almost like, could this even work after we all know what we know? Everything's been revealed. Okay, because there's like a revelation here. And an idea of a return to something that was abandoned. That's what we have. We have somebody, especially Scorpio here, thinking about this. So show me what's going to be happening here in the next 2 weeks between Scorpio and this person. It's like you're still hitting a wall with this person in the next 2 weeks. I mean, that is kind of a short time period if we think about the grand scheme, right? However, I'm seeing there's communications coming out of hiding here, maybe being more upfront about things, but there's still this energy of desire. Like, I still need from you, I still want from you. It's almost like someone's throwing a bone and the other person needs to reciprocate, you know? We're looking for that reciprocity in the next 2 weeks. And I'm seeing more so like a feeling of loss. I'm also seeing, Scorpio, like someone is standing up for, it's like taking accountability. Someone is taking accountability. Wow. Is this bigger person, Scorpio here? Scorpio's taking accountability. All right. Yeah, there's two roles in a situation, right? There's two roles to play. There's two parts. It's always, regardless of who did what, there's someone taking accountability here and coming out of hiding to do so. It's like, I lost confidence when that went down, but I want to release that. Okay, show me Scorpio in the next 2 weeks. Show me Scorp, please. Anything that's Scorpio. Yeah, the back of the Three of Swords. See, it's you. It's you trying to figure out what you're trying to do with this person here. You are wondering if your feelings are in the right place. If their feelings are in the right place, if anybody's hiding anything, right? Or if like something's not the truth, you know? It's like, is this real? Could it be? Okay. you're wondering what somebody is wanting here with this Two of Cups. Do you want this Two of Cups anymore or no? Because there's a Three of Swords of the past that's still present. Like someone's still holding that grudge, or someone's still upset about the way things went down. All right. And I see Scorpio making an extension, like, okay, this is my part. But you could be still kind of waiting for someone else to reciprocate. Like, okay, and I'm sorry for my part, or whatever this is, right? And it can be vice versa, but this is how the reading's coming out. Like Scorpio is feeling like, okay, I already said what I needed to say, but I'm not sure if we're going to resume a connection as if it were brand new. Okay, it's not brand new anymore because you feel like something is tarnished or tainted. But anyway, you have this new beginning that is available here. It's just a matter of going for it, fighting for it, accepting it, whatever. What else is here? Okay, yeah. The thing is, too, is like, yeah, the Six of Cups. Wow, would you look at that? You may have unfinished business. Wow. Scorpio, you have unfinished business with someone. Where this person may not have been assisting you in a time of need, or this is them. It's almost like someone's gonna be put out, or like someone has to preserve their resources so that they can actually be self-sufficient, and they're in need. And you have unfinished business with this energy, if this is a person or whatever the case. All right. So in the next 2 weeks, Scorpio, I'm seeing it's almost like, you know, you're like, all right, so this relationship is here, or this offer is here, but I'm going to lay in this bed that was made. All right. Whether this is you or them, it's like you made your bed, now lie in it. All right. Wow. Okay. It's a lot of reflecting on, you know, the past and things like this. But you're first and foremost releasing importance in the next 2 weeks. It's just, you know, that nostalgic kind of bittersweet feeling of, if it were different, I would have done it this way. Or if I could go back, I could do it that way. Or I wish that they would have done this. That's kind of how this feels in the next 2 weeks. All right. I mean, not the best vibe, but it happens, right? It's part of life. So what else for Scorp? What's going to be happening here? You could be dealing with, yeah. This could be an air sign placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and fire sign, Sun, Moon, Rising. That's how they're coming out. Yeah. Someone still has attachment to kind of be self-serving here, Scorp. It might be you in the coming period, because this is we're pulling on you here, right? There's something about you feeling more comfortable by preserving your energy related to this person. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, Scorp. Feel free to check previous future reads for more different information. Friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, people in town, people in town and down the street, check their placements too, so we know what everybody in the world's up to. Kisses. I love you. Bye.